Hello, it's Mrs. McFarlane. It's strange times at the moment, isn't it? We're at home, we're not at school, and all we want to do is give our people we love a big hug. People like our nan and granddads, our aunts and uncles, our friends. But unfortunately, we can't. So today I'm going to show you how to make one, how to make a big hug that you can send to those people that you love and you're really, really missing. To make a hug, you need some strips of paper. You need a big piece of paper to draw your hands on. You need some glue, a pair of scissors, have to be careful with these, a pen to write your message, and some colouring pencils or felt tips, whatever you've got at home. The first job is to cut out our hands, and to do that we need to draw around them because we need a template of our hands on the paper. So put your hand on the paper, draw around your hand. Now you might find this a bit tricky, so if you need to get a grown-up, go and ask. Draw all the way around one hand, and then when you've done that, there you go, that's one hand. Put that other hand on the paper and draw around that one as well. It's a bit tricky this, so as I say, you might need a grown-up to help you. So you've got two hands ready to cut out, and you'll see why we need these in a minute. There's your two hands. Now, when you're cutting these out, be careful because your scissors are sharp. So if you can't do this on your own, again, ask a grown-up to help you. And you cut around the fingers and all the way. Now, I'm not going to do that now because that would take me forever. And you want to get on, don't you? So here's two I did earlier, look. One hand, two hand. And then my hands I drew around earlier and cut them out. The next job is to make your arms to attach those hands to. Now, what we need to do is get a strip of paper. Now what I did was I got two of these and I stuck them together like this. I got a Pritt stick and I glued the end of one of the pieces of paper and I stuck the end of the other piece of paper on top of it. And then I've got a nice long arm to attach my hands to. Now, before we attach the hands, we've got to write a message because it's important that we tell the person that we're giving a big hug to how much we're missing them. So, we're going to write a message. Ready? I am sending I am sending. Now I'm going to show you one I did earlier because again, just to save some time, this is one I did earlier. Look, can you see my message? That's what I wrote on my arms earlier and I decorated it. Can you see? I decorated it with some hearts. Now, once you have written your message and you've decorated it, the next job is to stick on your hands. Now, when you hug someone, your hands are pointing up, aren't they? So if you give somebody a big hug, you do that, and there's your thumbs. Can you see your thumbs? They're sticking up, aren't they? The thumbs are up in the air. So when you stick your hands onto your arms, make sure that your thumbs are facing upwards because when we give somebody a hug, that's what happens. Now, I'm going to, like I did before, put some glue on the end of my hand that I've cut out on one hand. And I'm going to stick that on the end of the arm. Now, I'm going to do it the other end because, there we go. We want the glue, we want the thumb to stick up, don't we? Let's put the glue on there. And then that one's sticking up that way. There we go, look, thumb sticking up. And now I'll do the other one, thumb sticking up. So look, one arm, and my arm goes all the way along. And there's the other end of the arm with the hands on. And you can see, look, we've got 2 hands. Now, here's the one I did earlier. And look, the one with the message on. Let me tell you what that message said. It's my niece's birthday soon, and I can't be there to give her a big hug. So I did this. Have a very happy birthday. I am sending you a big hug. Miss you lots and see you soon. Love, Auntie Kate. Now, let me show you. Now, when my niece sends this, she'll open the envelope that we're going to put it in next. And look, she can wrap my hug all the way round. Look. Oh, it feels like I'm giving her a big hug. Isn't that good? Now, we need to put this into an envelope, don't we? Because we've got to post it. Got to post it so that she gets it. Now, I'm going to fold it over. Oh, hang on. Hang on, how do I know that this is going to fit into the envelope? I folded it in half. Oh, it's too long. I need to fold it again. Is it? Oh, look, it's still a bit long. I'm testing it on the outside. Fold it in half again, look. Does it fit in this time? It does. Now, watch. Opening the envelope, and I'm popping that inside. And I'm going to put some glue on it as well, because I want to make sure this reaches her. This is a very, very special envelope with a special hug from me inside. So I'm going to seal that down. And on the front, I've written her name and address. Now, I'm going to put a stamp on there. And in a minute, I'm going to go round and I'm going to put this in the post box. And she's going to receive it. And when she opens it, she will be so happy. So remember, just because we can't give those people we love a big hug in person, now you can make them one and send it to them. Remember, we have a year 1 email address for each class. So once you've made it, send it to your teacher and show us what you've done. Show us your big hug. Even give us one as well. Stay safe and we'll see you soon. Bye.